guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready. So today I'm just gonna be filming a quick little get ready with me, and I'm gonna just show y'all how I do my makeup when I'm headed to run errands. But we're gonna use some new products that I haven't tried out yet. So I figured, since I have these new products and I want to try them, I'll just film a little get ready with me and show y'all, what I got going. So right now I'm just using the Morphe brow pencil, and this is a micro brow pencil, so it's very skinny, and this is in chocolate mousse. And I'm not going to do too much to my brows. I'm going to just kind of fill them in. I definitely wanted to film my brows on camera because I be on TikTok, and when I was on there, I saw where somebody was like, y'all don't be filming y'all brows on camera. So I figured I would go ahead and do that today. It's really nothing special. Sometimes it takes a bit, especially for me, to fill my brows in, because they're not always like done. But these are the brows that I have going on today. They look pretty good, so no complaints there. So I got a new primer. So this primer is the Refy Primer, Glow and Sculpt. I have been wanting to get this for a really long time. I don't know, I just feel like this little roller ball is pretty cool. I actually didn't read no instructions. Let me read the instructions. For the best results, gently squeeze the tube so the formula comes out onto the roller applicator. Massage roller onto the skin, working outwards towards the outer edges without squeezing the tube. If the product enters the eye, wash it out thoroughly. Okay. So you're supposed to just squeeze the product. I guess that's enough. And then just roll it onto the skin, which I like that so far. Let me get a mirror, make sure I got enough product. Maybe I need a little more. Okay, so it is pretty wet, which I would definitely expect. It feels comfortable though. No complaints on that. We just have to see how the hold is. And just make sure I got my whole forehead. Okay. So even though I did just use that primer, I am still going to use another primer, and that is going to be this color correcting primer by Loreal. I always try to shake it up pretty good, because it is like, you know that like weird vinegar part that comes out of ketchup? If you don't shake this up, that's what you're gonna get. Okay. So this is the area that I want to target this in. So I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out. Sometimes I use a beauty blender, but today I'm gonna use a brush. I'm gonna just use my Morphe Y7. And I like to push this out a little bit further than the color correcting area, just to make sure that it's a pretty good coat on it. And then I just let it dry down for a quick second. I like to let products dry in between each other because I don't like it to get too milky or messy. And then for my foundation, what foundation are we going to use today? Let's use I'm gonna use this one. So this is the MAC Studio Radiance one. This is a serum powered foundation, so it has hyaluronic acid in it. And I have it in the shade NC44. So I want to say I got this in 45, which is what I wear in the other shade. And when I did, for some reason, it was just too, I think, too dark or something. Or maybe, I don't know, there was something going on, but we about to try it. Maybe this shade was too light. I cannot remember what the issue was, honestly. But there was something going on with my shade choice. And then I just like to do the line on the bottom and pull it down a little bit so that it's like not harsh. And I'm just using my foundation instead of doing like a concealer because I'm not like trying to highlight my brows or anything like that. I'm just trying to get her done. Ignore my wig flipping up. I'm just trying to get my hair out of the way. Okay, so now that I've outlined my brows, because that's the most important thing, I'm just gonna put a couple dots of this on my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my brush. And I cannot wait to show y'all this brush because I have wanted this brush for like probably the entire time that I have worn makeup, and I'm really, really excited that I finally got it. Like, go me. Go me. Okay, so that brush is gonna be this brush. I don't know if y'all remember, but do y'all remember when Marc Jacobs had a makeup line and he had like brushes and all that stuff? So he had this brush. This is called the Face 2 brush, and I had the Face 1, and then I had it so long and I used it so much that it finally like broke on me. But now I have this one. I got it off of eBay. It came in the original packaging, all sealed up and everything. I also got the fluffy brush too. I guess we'll call it, well, actually it's a bronzing brush. But I got it and I'm excited about it. And I'm gonna show y'all that one too today. Because one thing about me, I love a good brush. Brushes and sponges just, I don't know, they just go so well for me. Like, no complaints. Okay, so I saw on TikTok that this girl did her blush before she did her concealer. So that's what we're gonna do, because I want to try it, and I've heard these blushes are super pigmented. I'm trying to see what blushes I have. So I think I only purchased 2 of the blushes. One is Dusty Rose, and then the other one is Peach Perfect. And I'm not sure which shade I'm gonna use, honestly. But you know what? Did I only buy 2? I think I bought 2, and then I bought this lip oil. But I'm gonna get to the lip oils in a minute because I got a couple of those. So I kind of want to use Dusty Rose. Peach Perfect looks pretty good too, but I don't know. Dusty Rose gives a little pizzazz, so I think that's the one we're gonna roll with. If I can get it open. Oh girl. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 dots, maybe a little more than that on this side, and then I'm gonna take my beauty blender. This is a brand new one that I've never used, and I'm gonna start blending this out. I didn't want to put too much because I've seen how pigmented it was, I also saw where that one guy had posted about the Juvia's Place ones being super super pigmented, and he has very fair skin, and he ended up apologizing, and I just think he did a really really good job on his apology, because sometimes y'all know these apologies be half-ass. He did a really 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 good job of being accountable for what was going on, but I also like the outcome of people showing him like, this is how you fix it when you put too much of it. And honestly, seeing those videos helped me, because I have a lot of the Juvia's Place blushes and now I have these, and I always feel like they're way too pigmented for me, and that I end up looking crazy, or I'm going to, so I'm always very hesitant to go and make these like my reach fors. But seeing some of those stitches and videos trying to show him helped me. Okay, so I think that this color looks pretty decent on me. It doesn't look, it kind of looks like I don't even have any on. Maybe I blended it out too much. Hold on, let me zoom in, child. Maybe it's too skin-like. Hold up. Watch me do too much and end up looking crazy because I'm not seeing it. But it's okay. Alright, I see it now on me. Okay, I see it. Maybe the light is too bright. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. I feel like y'all can really see it now, because I don't know what's going on with the light. So I'm gonna just take my blender and go over it a little bit more. And then I've seen that, so after they did this, they went in with concealer, and the concealer I'm gonna go in with is gonna be the Dior 4. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin. And then down my nose. Yes, we're doing the highlight spots that we used to do in 2016, because that's what I like to do. And then I'm gonna take the pointy end and I'm gonna blend out my nose and my forehead. And then I'm gonna start blending on this side. You know what? I'm feeling like everything is going seamlessly. But I think it's going so seamless that I feel like I'm not going to be able to see the blush. But then again, maybe I will. So I'm going to just trust the process and go from there. So I'm going to let my concealer dry down a little bit. And while it's drying, I'm going to work on my contour. This is a new contour. This is from West Adler. And this is in the shade Truffle. I just got a little mini contour stick from them. It's like this size. Is there something on the top? Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna start with my nose first for safety purposes. I don't know, I kind of feel like this is too light. I feel like I need something a little darker. Let's see. Let's see. So now I'm gonna take a little Morph G40. And I like to pinch it together to make it kind of flat. And go down my nose, and then I like to bring it back into the bridge and connect it with my eye. That's how you make your nose contour look super Like, your nose can look snatched, but you'll also look as one. It won't look crazy. And then I'm gonna just kind of push this up a little bit and then blend it around. I don't know, everything is going so well. Lord, please don't let me be speaking too soon out here. Everything is just looking so blended. I got a piece of dry skin on my nose. So my nose, oh my God. My nose is eating. So I let my concealer dry pretty good before I set it. But I'm gonna just go back over it one more time just to get any creases. I have really bad creasing under my eye. Like, really, really bad. Like, so bad. So I'm gonna take this setting powder. This one is Fresh Honey, Sweet Honey. I think it's Sweet Honey. It has to be Sweet Honey. Whatever else I said, I made that up. But this is Sweet Honey. This is by One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr. I already have a little bit dumped out. So the last time I did my makeup, I mixed the pink blur with the Sweet Honey in the lid, and I still have a lot left in the top. So what I'm gonna do, I don't see my little triangle pad that I'd normally be using. So I'm gonna just use this, and I'm gonna just press it down in there. And then I'm gonna put it under here like that. And then I go pretty quickly because usually this is sitting on the counter, so it doesn't take me that long. But anyways, I'm gonna take this big old brush here. This is a Morph E1, and I just go under here and I try to get it all in one swoop, and I flick it off. I do not set because, like I said, my under eye is very dry and I have dry skin, and because of that, I don't like to let it bake or anything like that because it does not work for me. And this is the part of my routine that I love to show people. So this is the Milk setting spray. It's like a hydro grip setting spray refresher. So I like to spray this halfway through my makeup and let it dry down, because I feel like it gives your face a more flawless look when you set in between things. And I know for me with the powder, I like to just get it to soak in and look as flawless as possible on me. That's like my 10 out of 10 recommendation go-to. My brows look so good. Oh my God. Obsessed. So while I'm waiting on that to dry down, I'm going to go ahead and set my brows. And today I'm going to be using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. When it comes to brow setter, I just kind of grab whatever I can find, whatever I have. And this one's usually on top, so this is one I usually go to. Unless I have gotten my brows tinted, then I'll try to use like the microfiber tinter. But other than that, I just use this. Like, I don't do anything too special. Like, nothing too special at all. Now that my face feels like so much more dried down, I'm gonna go in with this not Morph, oh my goodness, this One Size Dark 2 Neutral powder. This is by Patrick Starr's One Size Beauty again. And then I'm gonna use the brush I was telling y'all about, and it's this one. This is the bronzing brush by Marc Jacobs brand. I got this one off eBay as well. And because this is a big brush, I'm gonna be pretty gentle. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of product to set my face. I'm not gonna do too much because this is a full coverage foundation. So I just like to put it on to bring everything together. Like that. And then I also have this box of stuff that I ordered, products. So let's get a lip liner out of here. I'm about to do my lips. So I have Sugar Pie and I have Backseat Love. They're both by Morphe. They were about to I guess they're on sale because Morphe is like going out of business or something. I don't know. Maybe they're doing a reformulation. I'm really not sure. Oh, I also got this brow glue. It's just a clear brow gel. I'll probably use that at some point. But I'm sorry, but I really don't feel like I see that color on me. Maybe it just was not for my skin. So I'm going, which one did I say I used? I think I used Dusty Rose. I'm gonna see if I can make it a little more prevalent. I'm gonna add just a bit. I always say just a bit, and then I put just a small amount on this side, and then I put too much on this side, and I have to go back in. So I'm gonna take this that I used earlier, and I'm gonna add a little more on top. And honestly, the only reason that I'm having to do this way, because the color is very pigmented, is because I'm not putting a lot, because I'm scared. It's me being scared that it's gonna be too much. So I'm doing too little. Okay, that works. So now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I'm actually not gonna do anything really to my eyes. I'm gonna do my favorite little technique that I always show you guys. Oh, I found my little triangle. And that's when I just put brown or a super like neutral color on my lids to keep them from creasing. And of course it's my always go-to. It's the one by MAC, soft brown. It's like my little holy grail. So I'm just gonna take it on a brush. And I have some other ones that are like more nude than this one, but I just like this one. It's like my signature. And then I'm gonna bring it under my eye a little bit too, just to try to help with giving me a little bit of color and help with creasing. Now I got some on my eyelid or in my actual eye. So yeah, I just like to push it all the way down, put it all over my lid like this. And now I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and I was gonna go in with this one. Maybe I'll do it. No, I'm gonna do this one. This is dark brown by Loreal. It's the Voluminous original. Literally my fave. I just like how soft it makes my face look. So even though I'm doing my makeup pretty much the same way that I do it, other than the blush, my makeup can still actually look a little bit different just because of the mascara and the liners and stuff. They're gonna be just a little bit softer. So when you do softer colors like dark brown and stuff, it brings you together and it gives you more of a feminine look. So if you're trying to look feminine, get a dark brown liner, and just don't always get like black. Like black is very beautiful. Black is very sexy in all aspects. But if you want to look soft, get a dark brown if you want your makeup to look simple and together. So I think I'm gonna use, well, hold on, let's see what lip option I'm gonna use. So I have Jam Session, Honey Talks, and Cold Fixation. So this coral, not cold. This is like a nude, not a nude, but like a light summery color. So I'm definitely not gonna use that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, Honey Talks. Like, I think that's gonna be the winner. So, and I got my e.l.f. lip oil. So I got the first two oils, the cold one and the Honey Talk. I got both of those at Ulta, and then I happened to be in Target and I saw the Camo liquid concealer. I mean Camo liquid blushes, sorry. And once I saw the blushes, I looked down and they happened to have Jam Session, and it was like the very last one. So I felt like at that point in the game, since it's the last one, Jesus must want me to have it. So I got it. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. And then for the lips, this is Sugar Pie right here, which I think is going to be a better fit than Backseat. Backseat is very, very, very beautiful, but I think it's just a little too light for what we're going for today. So I'm going to take Sugar Pie. And line my lips. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I really like Morphe lip liners, and I like that their eyeliner and lip liners are interchangeable. This one is just a color pencil, so I guess that means that this one is safe for both. I know they used to have a line that was like you could use it for either one, and I really, really, really appreciated that. So now that I have it on my lips, I'm gonna put on Honey Talks. I will say it's not sticky. I like that. That's a plus. It's very shiny. That's a plus. And the pigment is there, and it's not like too much, you know? Like, it's just enough color. It's just enough. And I think that e.l.f. did a very good job for this to be $8. And I have the Dior lip oil, I have the Juvia's Place lip oil, and I have... do I have anybody else's lip oils? I don't think so. But I really, really enjoy this. I do like the Dior ones. I like that they have like that minty feel. I only have one by them, and then I have one by no, I had two by Juvia's Place. I had a mango one and a blueberry one. I love their smells, but they're not like, they do have a tint, but the tint doesn't really show up. Like, this tint is showing up. So I would honestly say for $8, this is definitely worth it. And if you don't get it, you're missing out. I can honestly say that. I think that it's like a really good color. It's very comfortable. Like, it feels great. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my face, and today I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray. I have not really used it. I kind of just bought it when I was in Dallas, and I've not used it. So I got it. Let's try it. I'm ready 1 through 10. Smells nice, doesn't stink, love that. I think my face looks so, I don't know, I feel like I just look so together and flawless. So if you're looking for pigment, I do think that it is definitely there with the Camo Blush. I just think that maybe it's just not showing up well on me on camera right now, but I'm pretty sure that when I take some pictures in front of like natural lighting, I think it's gonna really show up, because I can see it a little bit, but it's nothing like super dramatic crazy, and I like that for me because I don't like really bold blush because my face is already kind of fat, so I'm not that big of a blush girl. But that's just me. There's only one thing I did want to add, and it's this Chanel bronzer that I really enjoy. I'd like love to add this. It's very soft, which is why I thought the West Adler would be a little bit more, and then I could put it on top, but it's not. So, but whatevs. Alright, so that is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching me and getting ready with me. We're just about to go run errands, nothing crazy. That's why I ain't like dressed up or nothing. But yeah, this is my review for the e.l.f. Blush. I don't know why I keep wanting to say concealer, but blush and lip oils. I definitely think they're both worth the purchase because I mean they're both $8. What is $8? So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.